This is Miss Phoebe with Tutu School Park Slope, and I'm here today to read Ballet Boy. Ballet Boy by Fanny Gladwin. Let's get started. I used to be a happy boy who would open the window every morning to check if the friendly sun had started to shine. My bad days started in first grade. That was when I registered for ballet. It was the passion that united my body and soul. One afternoon after practice, our teacher announced that we would be having a dance recital. I felt so happy. I ran all the way home to share the news with my parents. My mom said, "Amazing, I can't wait to see it." My dad rolled his eyes and said nothing. His head was down and he slowly shook his head. He didn't seem proud of me. The next day at school, Sally, a girl in my dance class, announced to my whole first grade that she and I would be having a dance recital in 3 weeks. "Mitchell is in ballet," yelled Thomas. Everyone laughed. "Ballet is for girls," yelled Robert. Mrs. Allen shouted, "That's enough. There will be no bullying in my class. If anyone makes fun of anyone else, they will be sent straight to the principal's office." I felt so embarrassed. Why was everyone making fun of me? I just wanted to dance. After school, I took the bus home and told my parents what had happened and started crying. My mom hugged me and told me not to worry. My dad said, "That is it. We are taking him out of ballet. He should give basketball a try." "No," my mom exclaimed. "If he wants to stay in ballet, he can stay in ballet." My dad grew silent and walked into the other room. My mom took me to my room, tucked me in, kissed my forehead, and said, "Don't worry, it's all going to be okay." I woke up the next day and went to school. In class, a lot of my classmates stared at me, but no one dared make fun of me because if they did, Mrs. Allen would send them straight to the principal's office. It made me feel a little bit sad, but at least I knew no one could say anything bad about me as long as I was with Mrs. Allen. The dance rehearsals continued every day after school. We were all working very hard. The endless leaps and pirouettes would all be worth it soon. All I could think about was the recital. When I brushed my teeth, had breakfast, and even when I sat in class, I was so excited to show everyone what I had learned. I knew it was possible that some people might make fun of me for it, but that didn't bother me anymore. Ballet was what I loved. The days went by quickly, and before I knew it, it was the day of the recital. That morning, I called a lot of my family members to make sure they would be coming. I called my grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins. They all said they were coming. My excitement grew. It was time for the show. All of us dancers were behind stage, peeking through the stage curtains to see who had come to see us. I saw all of my family members waving at me, except for my dad. He didn't look happy to be there. I waved back at everyone else. I scanned the rest of the room and saw most of my classmates there too. Oh no, I thought, what if they all make fun of me while I am performing? The lights flickered, the stage curtains opened, and the show began. All of us dancers did exactly what we rehearsed. The crowd cheered. We all felt relieved and happy, especially me. My dad was even sitting there with a smile on his face. After we had got changed, we went out into the hallway to wait for our families. My family rushed to me with flowers and candy. That was amazing, they all exclaimed. Just as we were about to leave the hallway, Thomas and Robert came up to me. "Hey, Mitchell," said Robert. "We are sorry we made fun of you. You did a great job." "Yeah, we are very sorry," said Thomas. "It's okay," I said. "Could you show us how to do some of those moves?" Thomas asked. "Sure," I exclaimed with joy, and the three of us danced around in the hallway. We eventually got tired and went home. My mom said to my dad, "Wasn't Mitchell wonderful? He even made some new friends." My dad replied, "It was great to see you dance, Mitchell. I am sorry I wasn't supportive. You really were amazing." The next day in class, Thomas announced, "Hey Mitchell, guess what? Robert and I signed up for ballet class." "That's great," said Mrs. Allen. "I'm glad we are all friends now." The end. And that is the end of Ballet Boy. Thank you so much for joining me for this online story time. Have a good day, everyone.